Hello, Taurus. Welcome to bull riders to Taurus's video. We got the cross watchers in here. We're taking a look at what's coming towards you in March, but time is fluid, so this is right now as well. The message can apply whenever you get this video. I will take a look in depth at Aries through Pisces, so if you have somebody specific on your mind, I will dive in to see their thoughts, feelings, or any potential movement as well. You know, I'm always doing that for you. Ooh, you had the Four of Cups just fly out. So we got a flyer. We're going to take it as a wild card, and we're going to kind of tap into this. We all know the Four of Cups can be, I'm not liking how things are happening. I don't feel like I'm getting my needs met. I don't want to wait. I'm getting tired of waiting, or I just feel unhappy with how something is turning out. You know, the Four of Cups, it's like, why is this always working out this way? You may find, maybe you're not doing this all the time, but it's definitely in the back of your mind. It's like, come on. It's like, I want this, but, or I want something now, and I just feel like I'm not getting something I want when I want it. And so you may be grabbing for things or getting bored and buying things or doing things and attaching yourself to things quickly just to kind of ease that energy that's going on within you. It's like, if I can't have what I want, I'm going to go after and try and get it, or I'm just going to try and fulfill it. But it doesn't work. It's not working for you because you're not waiting for exactly what is meant for you. All right, there's something coming towards you. You can see the universe is trying to hand you a gift. The universe is saying, I know it's sometimes the good things take time. Sometimes, you just gotta keep on going. Don't second guess me. Don't, it's like the universe is saying, don't get discouraged. If something's not happening when you want it, don't start believing that I'm not here for you, that I'm not going to give you something, that you're not going to get something, because you are. Right? If you grab for things, or you grab for an outcome, or you try to force something to happen, this is why you keep ending up like this, very unhappy. Right? It's like, I want to control things so I don't get hurt again, but I'm tired of waiting for something new, so I'm going to go after something, and then I'm going to find myself in the same place, not happy with what I got, because it wasn't intended for me in the first place. So you have the Seven of Pentacles here. All right. And the Seven of Pentacles overall energy, it's really showing you in March, really deciding where you're putting your energies, right? Where you put in your energy, where you put in your time, what do you invest in your time into? It's like, you're not happy with something or the way something is. And the block is grabbing for things to satisfy you in the moment when they're not what you want long term. So let's kind of take a step back here and really focus on where I'm putting my energy. If I keep focusing on what I don't have or don't want, and I keep trying to fulfill some desire, that I'm also taking my energy away from something that I really do want and I could be working towards. So what is taking your energy away? Where are you focusing here with the Four of Cups? On pouting or whatever. I use the word pouting, but don't get mad, because I get this card for myself and that's the word I use. So stop pouting. All right. I'm not getting something. I feel stuck in an area. All right. But I'm going to stop focusing on that, because your energy could be used somewhere else. Why? Maybe what it is you want so bad needs to work itself out. And the universe is like, you got to give me some time. You may be feeling rejected by somebody. You may be feeling like you keep knocking on, career-wise, or you keep trying to figure out your future, and you just feel like every turn you're making is like an uncertainty. You're just not happy with anything that's happening. And you may be questioning your past. You're not happy with the decisions you've made in your past. And you gotta stop. I'm picking up on that vibe. This is, to me, it's like the universe, anytime the universe is putting a wall in front of you, it's because the universe is trying to direct you in the right place. It's saying, not here. So if you're trying to force something, the universe is going to be like, well, you want to stay on that karmic wheel. You want to keep doing that. And then you're going to come back around and say, why the hell did I do that again? Why did I keep doing it? This is your moment of truth in March. You're going to be headed towards your birthday season. So to me, it feels like, Aries season is going to be Pisces and Aries season is really about you reevaluating before you go through your solar return. It's like, I'm not going to spend the next year doing what I did this past year. I'm not going to spend any more time wasting my time on people who are not giving me attention, or wasting my time focusing on the past and wasting my energies. All right. So you really, and we got the Three of Cups. So you are wanting the Three of Cups, but you're looking in the wrong place. You're looking in the past. All right. We are seeing here, you've got to consider where you put in your energies. If you want this energy to change and you want to move forward with the Eight of Wands, as soon as you start putting your energy in the right direction and stop focusing, because the Seven of Pentacles will bring back certain things from the past, and you're grabbing for anything, or you're trying to get somebody's attention that's not even giving you attention back, and you're holding yourself back from love. You're holding yourself back from getting something or someone that is on the same page as you. All right, so that went for a minute. That was a wild card. So here you are, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you here really kind of wanted to upgrade. You wanted to, this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, financial freedom. Maybe you're feeling stuck in your finances. This could be about your career too as well. Or you're just not feeling 100%, like you can have everything you want, or you're wanting something different and you're wanting to be successful. The Nine of Pentacles is you tapping into an energy of deciding. You want this, but you're here, the Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who gets what she wants, gets the person she wants, gets the dream job, starts her own business and gets the money, is successful. All right, so where are you putting your energy? Who are you putting your energy on? Who is keeping you stuck? What is keeping you stuck? All right. So you're wanting, it looks as though your main focus is financial freedom, independency, and, just stepping up in life. It's like some of you, wealth and health, some of you wanting to step up in life big time. All right. Look at this Emperor card. All right. So we are seeing the possibility of changes here in March for you. We're seeing the Moon card. We're seeing the Six of Pentacles. We're seeing the Ace of Cups. So the Moon card is the center card here. So the Moon card can be the challenging, can be the central, the Four of Cups. Some of you here, you keep kind of holding on to the past because you're afraid that something's not going to come in the future. All right. You don't know. You're afraid of the unknown. All right. You don't know. So you're staying in your comfort zone. I'd rather stay in my comfort zone because I'm used to this, and rather than I've got to take charge and take responsibility and step up and face my fears. You have the Six of Pentacles showing up, and it shows that behind the fears, if you can get through the fears, the illusions, there is a balance coming in. There's a gift coming in. There's somebody coming in. There's support coming in for you. There is somebody here who will add to your life, add to your relationship. This could be a very important person coming into your life. The Emperor card could be actually a person, and this could be a new job too, remember that, or something stable, but it is a person coming into your life. It's a position. You're trying to step up in life. You're trying to step up in position. So we can talk about it through spiritual. We can talk about it practical, literal, or just in general. You're wanting to step up, but the Moon card is showing, and it's like there's so much uncertainty there. It's like, and this energy that flew out the Four of Cups is it's a control thing. I have to know for certain how things are going to be before I decide to trust in something higher than myself, making it work. Because Taurus, you're that type of energy that you have to see something manifest for you in your reality right before you take that step. It's harder for you to trust. And even though you are the Hierophant, it's harder for you to just trust and move forward and trust in the universe is going to work itself out for you. But it looks though this eclipse could be pulling up something here. because this is like a bubble. I feel like I'm in your subconscious here. I see the Emperor. I see an important person in my life. I see building a strong foundation. I see, you know, this status. I see this power. I see this independency. I see buying what I want, getting what I want. I see being able to give to others. You know, the Six of Pentacles. I'm a very generous person. I want to really give to everybody. I want to feel good enough that I have enough for everybody. I want strong love in my life. I want to feel like there's so much love in my life that it's pouring out. You know, I want that attraction back though. I want that equal give and take. And yet the Four of Cups is over here saying your fear is keeping you from manifesting this in. You've got all these things here. This is all in your reality waiting to manifest with that full moon. Now, this full moon that's coming through could actually shift your life in ways with these major arcanas in this moon. This could be something that's going to come into light automatically because it's been weighing on you so much. Look at that. So there was I have it on do not disturb, but there it is, right? There it is. It could happen automatically for you. It could get you unstuck. If you've been this unstuck and this unhappy, this full moon eclipse could actually be the turning point in your life but you're going to have to go through the breakthrough. You're going to have to face some fears, and it looks like the universe is going to shift that for you. And that kind of gave me the chills with that. But we are seeing potential for love, a union. We're seeing support coming in. We're seeing feeling balanced and feeling support with somebody else in your life. And we're seeing you get out of this stuck energy. Now, you know, if the full moon is just showing up here and the full moon doesn't just automatically do it for you, this is showing me your block is you are not wanting to face your fears and see what's out there. You're afraid to test the unknown. But in doing so, in testing the unknown, you can see that I don't understand what you're afraid of. You're at the verge of a breakthrough here. You've got a strong, strong person here, high quality coming in. All right, let's see. I got, you know, your reading just kind of got me in a little trance there. All right, let's see. What else does Spirit have for you? All right. Transmit your vibration. Look at this Four of Cups. Use your voice. Singing stones. Manifest the power of the word. All right. You might be keeping yourself so protected because you're afraid to get hurt. You're keeping yourself stuck in this position because you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of your fears. You're afraid of the unknown. So I'm going to keep keeping myself in this energy, going back to the same people, going back to the same situation, staying unhappy because it's easier to do this than it is to step into the unknown. But you are blocking yourself from something, from this amazing opportunity here. The Ace of Cups, the Emperor card, and the Nine of Pentacles can be entrepreneurship too. A new job, a new home. Fill your cup. Start anew. Take the next step. Simplicity and focus. Just keep taking the next step forward into the unknown. All right, what else for you? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Gratitude is dreaming. The manifesting power of gratitude, the law of praise. This is the Six of Pentacles too. It's also getting out of the Five of Pentacles energy and trusting that the universe is going to provide for you as you move forward. Not questioning how, why, or when you're going to get something. Not waiting for the answers to be delivered to your door. It's about trusting and taking the next step. You're dreaming about something so much, and you just have to, all you have to do is keep putting one foot forward and doing, taking inspired action. It's like getting up and still working towards your dreams despite what you believe. And you are naturally manifesting this into your life. All right. Don't keep yourself stuck and give up on something that you're trying to achieve in your life, because you might not realize that all the little steps you're taking are getting you there. It's just your mind and your subconscious is making you think that you're not going to achieve something. All right. So for those of you, we do see love. Ace of Cups is showing up in your reading. So obviously March is going to bring, there's love blooming in your life. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces for you and see what's going on here. All right, Aries through Pisces. So I'm going to look at you versus them and see the energy between you and Aries through Pisces. All right, there's that moon card. You got some fear when it comes to a relationship, Taurus. You're letting your past experiences or memories might be coming up, or guilt from the past, or triggers, right, might be coming up, right? That moon card, some of you could be Pisces moonies. All right, so give me one more minute, one more second to do this card here. Don't forget, I'm going live with Gemini next if you guys just want to hang out with me. And I am going in the membership. You want energy checks? All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have an Aries coming back around, right? There's a deep connection there. They definitely are freaking attracted to you. You got the Three of Wands though, but you're on the fence here. You're like, do I keep my options open, or do I keep going back to this Aries possibly? Do I hold on to this Aries? I mean, there is this sexual energy between the two of you, but they leave you kind of feeling uncertain, and then sometimes they go distant, right? They come in, they leave, or they go cold, and and it's like you kind of go back and forth. You're like, sometimes you're like, all right, I could do this, and sometimes you're like, I don't care, right? So there could be a little bit of back and forth here with you and an Aries, but you may be starting to open up to other possibilities, all right? It doesn't mean you have to move on from your Aries, but you may open up to other people, which could possibly create transformation or jealousy with your Aries. They might get their ass moving. Taurus, we have the Six of Swords. Look at you going on to new territory. You have Gemini energy connecting, all right, in the Ten of Swords in reverse, all right? So, Taurus, you and another Taurus, but this is also your energy. It's like you're stuck on something on the past and you're afraid of pain. You're afraid of something to hurt. You're afraid to move on from something, all right? Maybe it's just hard, and that's okay. But the Ten of Swords in reverse to me, and somebody says, why do I put them upright? Because I'm not trying to confuse you, and it's easier for me to read it this way. And I read a card intuitive anyway, so I just remind you guys that the cards are how I see them and feel. It's not just about their technical meaning. That's not reading tarot. But so I do that for a reason. All right, the Six of Swords is you moving on to new territory. All right, not being afraid. The Ten of Swords in reverse can give me the Five of Swords energy. The Six of Swords is what comes after the Five of Swords. It's like, I can trust again. I can do this. Let's see where love takes us. All right. It's a little scary, but it looks as though you are getting to know somebody. You're really connecting with somebody, and somebody wants to see where things are going to go. All right. So it's about moving on past something and trying to find some sort of reconciliation. But it starts with you. You know, it starts with your decision. You have free will. We have Gemini, we have fire element with Gemini. All right, so you could be starting a relationship with Gemini. You know, there may be a little bit of uncertainty. You're not quite sure, but it looks like a Gemini stepping up, showing up for you, very attracted to you in March. Cancer needs to make a decision. All right, you might get the decision. All right, communication. But it seems as though you might be releasing a Cancer. Right, you might be feeling, you know, a little bit over the unhealthiness, or, you know, they can't seem to make a decision. You're always kind of on the fence. You know, you get messages through social media. It looks as though they keep things kind of lighthearted or keep things kind of superficial. That might not be enough for you. So this might be where Cancer and you're kind of like, all right, I like chatting with you. I like connecting with you. But if you can't make a decision, I might let go of this. Leo, we have the King of Pentacles. We have stay in power, a lot of stubbornness with a Leo, and on both sides here. You got to decide what you want with the Leo. It seems like two very strong-willed people, not backing down from something. All right, you know, patience is needed, and it's very inflexible energy. You know, you're seeing that both of them there, it's like, I am always right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Right. And that's it. And nobody budging. And at this point, you guys, nobody's backing down, but you guys are just keeping yourself stuck. And that's it. Stuck. It's a very dark energy, stuck. It's not going anywhere. But what that also means is that it's not going anywhere. And you're going to keep yourself in this Four Cups energy for quite some time until somebody decides, you know, who's going to give here? Who's going to give? Who's going to soften up? Virgo, 5 of Wands. All right, we have emotions running high, surfacing of old issues. Oh, there's some trust issues coming up with you with a Virgo. You may get some sort of secret revealed. You may start remembering something, or you may find out something from the past when it comes to your Virgo. All right, or you may just feel suspicious about something. All right, and you know, it could be old drama. You know, something's being revealed. The 5 of Wands, right? Could be a lot of conflict or challenges with you and a Virgo over surfacing of old issues. So it's whether or not we're ready to face the truth. We're ready to cut the cords. And if you are, there's positive changes at hand. Libra, 5 of Pentacles. All right, we are learning. We are, let's see, light at the end of the tunnel with a Libra. All right, it seems as though you guys, you know, you have some sort of spiritual connection. It's all about changing your beliefs. You both focus on the negative. You overanalyze, overthink the situation. You know, you're worrying too much about something, and it's stressing out Libra. Now, Libra might be dealing with their own financial issues or health issues or just stress. And the added extra stress could be even burdening them or weighing on them, and vice versa. And it seems as though there is, you know, a release of stress, finding some sort of commonality. Now, this might be a long distance relationship, or this could be, you know, just uncomfortable at times, right? It just seems like there's some distance here between the two of you. But there is a connection, and it's about trust and just enjoying the journey. And rather than getting worried about every little moment, here is what I'm getting. Scorpio, 7 of Pentacles, and we have, you're discovering the facets of who you are with the Scorpio. And we've got the 5 of Cups. All right, so this is about giving something a chance. All right, it looks like Scorpio's grieving. Scorpio is sad about something, but it looks like they're trying to pick themselves up and dust themselves off. All right, they're trying to move forward here. So there may be a little bit of a block. You might be feeling a little bit misunderstood or confused, or feeling rejected, or not sure which way things are going. Are you invested? Yes, you'll get your return of investment. You're definitely being challenged. You're learning who you are. You're learning patience with your person, but it feels like you know, they are trying to figure out where they're going, what they're doing, and they are invested in this connection. Now, it may be wearing you out a little bit, but this is one of these things where this energy coming through is saying you guys might be helping each other heal and pushing through. Sagittarius, Three of Pentacles. All right, so something is changing. All right, with, you know, you may think something has died out with a Sagittarius. All right, they may have been wishy-washy, weren't putting in the energy. You felt like they weren't on the same page. It looks as though maybe they felt like you guys weren't compatible. And so you thought something was over, but it looks like somebody's coming back in to reignite the passion and recharge this. All right, so you might have some sort of reconciliation or getting back together with a Sagittarius, something that was short-lived. Capricorn, Queen of Swords, and we're seeing you guys are so close, but just some tweaking needs to be done. Four Swords, it's about thinking before you react when it comes to a Capricorn. I see communication coming in. You guys, you know, just have to kind of focus in and pay attention to what you're saying to each other. You may be miscommunication. You're so close. You guys are so close to achieving your goal when it comes to is that Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see. We see trust your feelings and go with the flow. All right, you may be feeling stuck on an Aquarius. It may feel as though there's some pride or there's just, you know, they're not moving forward. You feel like something's changing. You feel a strong connection, but you're not feeling stable when it comes to an Aquarius. I am seeing, you know, go with the flow. You might see some changes. It depends on this connection, how invested you are with this connection, but it could be wearing you out. The bond's not broken. Whether or not you want to continue working on it, it's up to you. Trust your own feelings and go with the flow. I do see, though, there is potential for changes. I am just getting subtle changes. Pisces, the Star card, listen to the guidance of your soul, and we're seeing the Knight of Pentacles. So I am seeing that a Pisces could be overwhelming you as well, too. You may be feeling stuck. It looks as though they might be dealing with something that's disappointing them, or they feel like they're disappointing you. All right, there is potential here, although, you know, right now it's about having faith and trust in the process with the Pisces. You've got to focus on you, focus on moving forward and see where things go. You've got to trust you with this one. If you've been waiting or stuck, or this has been stagnant for too long and you feel like you've lost faith in this connection, you just have to ask yourself whether you are afraid that there's nobody else out there for you. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries through, I mean, yes or no. So if you have a yes or no question, let's see. All right. Yes or no? If you have a question on your mind. Ooh, you got the Six of Cups. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and you do have the Six of Cups. So it's been a tough road, but the Knight of Pentacles is showing your hard work paying off. The answer is yes, both. All right, making new memories. All right, getting out of your routine, changing your routine a little bit. And, you know, just keep on keeping on, keep on moving forward. Right, you have a very strong energy of being able to make something happen, come together, and focusing on the positive. All right. I love you guys. Don't forget, I'm going live with Gemini and membership. You're welcome, Jen. You know, it's going to be a week. We're going to be moving in soon to that full moon next week in Virgo. And man, it's like, let's see what's going on. What's today's date? Today is Tuesday the 4th. We're actually in Taurus moon right now. I have everything right in front of me. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys soon. Take care.